Today we'll be working on B flat major 2-octave scales. We're going to need our fingerboard geography worksheet, your color pencils, highlighter, pencil, as well as your violin. Let's get started. Okay, let's go ahead and label our B flat major scale 2 octaves. Major scale 2 octaves. Okay, and we're gonna go hit label our strings G, D, A, and E. Okay, remember which two fingers are which two alphabets are together? E and F, B and C. Okay. So B flat major, we're gonna go ahead and figure out how many sharps or flats there are. So it's B flat, so it tells us that it's probably a flat key. So let's go ahead and write our father can go down after eating breakfast, and we always start with our C. No sharp, no flat. Okay, so if it's flats, we need to go this way. F major, one flat, and B flat major is 2 flats. That's right. And what are the 2 flats? Always B flat first and E flat. Okay, now that we got that, okay, maybe we get another color, and let's go ahead and fill in our bass notes on the first position of G, D, A, E. Okay, so let's go G, A, B, B and C are good friends, B, C, D, D, E, oops, it's not right, E and F are good friends, E, F, G, and A, B and C together, D, E, E and F is together, E, F, G, A, and B. Great, now that we got that, we're gonna write in our flats and sharps and flats. So why don't we start on the E string this time? Let's go F sharp and G flat, G sharp and A flat, A sharp and B flat. Okay, A sharp and B flat, C sharp, D flat, D sharp, E flat, D sharp, E flat, F sharp, G flat, G sharp, A flat. Okay, why don't you go ahead and complete the G string on your own, and we'll check. Between G and A and B, C and D. So we have G sharp and A flat, A sharp and B flat, C sharp and D flat. That's right. Okay, so B flat major. Let's get our highlighters. Okay, let's get a light pink today. Okay, so we start B flat over here, B flat. So every time we get to a B flat and E flat, yeah, we need to put that as a flat, and the rest are all bass notes. B flat, C, D. After D we have E flat, F, G, A, B flat, C, D. After D is, that's right, E flat, F, G, A, B flat. Okay, let's sing the descending now. B flat, A, G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G, flat. Good work. Okay, now it's time to figure out what is the finger patterns. Okay, so let's see. Why don't we start on the E string this time? You see 1. Okay, let's get this is your first finger. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see 3 and 4 is together and 0 and 1 is together. Okay, so let's write here E string 0 and 1, 3 and 4. Okay, and can we recognize that all the pink on the A and E string is the same? So similarly on the A string we have 0 and 1 are good friends, 3 and 4 are good friends. And what about the D string and G string? Can you see that D string, the finger pattern is 0 and 1 are good friends, 0 and 1, and the rest are not together. And on the G string, what about the G string? 1 and 2 is together. Okay. And the rest is not together, right? Okay. Great. Okay, now that we have that, we're going to write now on the staff the B flat major 2 octave scale. Okay, we'll write it first without the key signature, and then we'll write it with the key signature. Remember, your B flat major has 2 flats, B flat and E flat. Okay, so let's start with B flat. Let's sing it together. C, D, E, what? E flat, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat. So that's 2 octaves. First octave is here. B flat to B flat is 1 octave. And to the higher B flat is 2 octaves. That's why we call it the 2 octave scales. And remember the flats that's written here? They're called accidentals. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and write it with the key signature. Okay, the key signature means we're going to write the flats right in front, key signature. Okay, with key signature. So remember we have B flat and E flat. So once we write the key signature, we don't need our accidentals anymore. Okay, so let's go ahead and write B flat. Why don't we write it descending this time? Okay, so we had ascending. Let's write it descending now. So from the top, B flat. Let's sing that. A, G, F, E flat. The E flat's over in the key signature. We don't have to write that. D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat. Oh, I nearly ran out of space. Good work. Okay, so this is descending. Coming down is descending. Climbing up is ascending. Very nicely done. Now we're going to get our violins and play the B flat major scale. Remember the finger patterns? Okay. Now let's play our B flat major 2 octave scales, ascending and descending. And we're going to play an orange rhythm. Okay, starting on G string, B flat. Let's sing our notes as well. 3, 4, B flat, C, D, E we're gonna play it. Descending and ascending. Okay, let's make sure to put our finger patterns down first. Okay, from high B flat, 3, 4, B flat, A, G, F, E flat, D, C,